I'm Nathan.
And I'm Bobby.
And get your knife and fork ready because this could be a podcast. You don't want to do a parody song about eating hot dogs based on...
We have better ideas for Give Me
Three Steps.
The Roadhouse-esque remake.
I love that movie so much. I really do.
Yeah, the one movie that hasn't been made yet.
Yeah, I know, but I love it.
It's one of our ideas.
I love it. I think about it all the time. Mm-hmm. Anytime, give me
Sometimes you can think about it and work on it, but
give me three. No, it's a movie from a different time. You can't make a
you can totally make
1970s 1970s.
Make it look that way.
Yeah, people yearn for that. Haven't you seen whatever that reboot of, or it's an offshoot of the Big Bang Theory? Whoever's first married.
Young Sheldon?
Young Sheldon?
No, who's...
whatever the
Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
Thank you. This was totally a Cole thing, so I needed help. I should have a
idea-
button where I would call Cole in.
that there's two spin-offs of the Big Bang Theory is insane.
Yes.
Like, it really is.
People yearn for another time. So
Well, and Joey, the Friends spinoff,
Yeah.
got canceled.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a much better show.
As compared to
Friends.
Archie's place.
Oh, Friends was better than Big Bang Theory?
Yeah,
Sure. I don't think that's a huge leap.
Did you know All in the Family had a spin-off show where Archie Bunker went to own a bar?
So I saw, classic, going to my dad's shop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell is happening right now?
Right.
And he's like, oh, yeah, this was the show they released after All in the Family. Apparently, Edith, dies.
Edith dies, and he's just going to go run a bar. It's
really sad, apparently.
yeah.
Mork and Mindy was a spinoff of Happy Days.
Yeah.
And Joni and Chachi.
And
Joni
Joni
and
They had
Chachi.
three. It's really following the Happy Days model.
And Laverne and Shirley was, too.
yeah.
Right. But
How many spinoffs, man?
right. Is that the show that has the most spin-offs? I don't know. That's a good question.
There's no way to find out.
There's no way to find out.
I don't have Babs pulled up.
And Bobby doesn't care enough to look it up either. That's the most important thing. Bobby hears this line of questioning and he says, no.
There's no way to know.
There's no way to know.
Walking Dead has at least 4, so...
That's true.
You got me there. I've watched 3 episodes of
they have
Daryl
5.
Dixon, I think. Also, I'm started rewatching
No, they have 6. Holy crap.
Fear the Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, whatever the one is with Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
He's named 3 so far.
Negan and Maggie.
Negan and Maggie.
They had one with a town that lasted for a season or 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Now, wait, are they full on series with never endings, or are they mini series where they're little
I have no idea.
I'm asking Cole.
so the Rick story, I think, is just one-off season.
Okay.
Daryl Dixon's, I think, on season 2. Fear the Walking Dead went on for
a
ever.
while. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, the prequel.
And then the Maggie Negan one,
Yeah.
whatever it's called,
Yeah.
I think it's going for a 3rd season here pretty soon.
Holy
so
cow.
yeah.
No, yeah. I
Good call on The
recently
Walking Dead, though.
Just started
They beat Happy Days.
rewatching. I just started rewatching The Walking Dead.
Never thought I would compare Happy Days to
In Walking
Yeah.
Dead. Well, that's
And
the
I
point of the
don't like-
podcast.
I don't like how much of a reoccurring character Laverne and Shirley were, though. I don't know if that was...
It's still a spinoff.
Yeah.
It's classified.
remember them being in a few episodes of Happy Days.
Was it a couple? Yeah, I
I
don't...
think they went to Milwaukee or something and
Who knows?
bought beer from them. I don't know.
Jeez.
I don't know. I didn't watch much Happy Days as a child.
I watched-
didn't have a lot of Happy Days, so.
Oh, no.
Get it?
Oh, poor sad Bobby.
No. It's just, no, it was just never entertaining to me. I know, the Fonz, sure, I get it. But
Yeah, there was... it was just on syndication. It was kind of like
we weren't alive when it was airing live on television.
I want to say Andy Griffith.
Astute observation by
And
Nathan.
I'm like, I'll watch this. Yeah, sure. This is better than not doing anything. This is
That Ronnie Howard's going to be a star.
See, that's the thing, though. Better than not doing anything. Happy Days. I was like, I'd rather do something. I might rather do
You're
nothing.
going to take initiative to do
I mean,
something.
there were a lot of shows back in the cable day where it's like, it's better than nothing.
yeah.
Happy Days was one of those shows where it was like, I think I'll just stare at the wall for a little bit. Maybe I'll go outside. Maybe I'll go outside.
Sit on it, man. Just sit on it.
Yeah.
Sit on Happy Days or
No, that's Jesus Christ! You didn't watch Happy Days.
No,
I
you didn't watch
told you,
Happy
I'm not lying to you.
Monday, Tuesday, Happy Days. Wednesday,
Sure.
Thursday.
Happy
Okay.
Days. Yeah. Or maybe there was programming up against it that was far superior.
But you love Gilligan's Island.
I love Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But that was just, That was my love of the sea.
The whimsy.
I was gonna say, was it the women? Was it?
Oh, yeah,
Was it the
for sure.
professor's gadgets? I always liked his gadgets.
Oh,
Gadgets.
man.
That motherfucker can make a coconut radio. Can you believe that?
Yeah, and don't forget about Gilligan's antics and everything.
I mean, Gilligan always fucked up professors' inventions. So.
I didn't watch a lot of Gilligan's Island. In fact, I think I've only seen one episode where there was a gorilla throwing hand grenades, and I'm like, what is this show? What is this?
Don't forget about the Howells. They brought everything they own, which is also a really funny thing. And he would build like a golf course and stuff. It was really fun. A lot
Better than Petticoat Junction.
Better than Happy Days. I can say
That was
that.
a spinoff of Green Acres.
And I don't know if there was a spinoff for Gilligan's Island. I don't think there was.
I don't think there was. I can't imagine what it'd be.
I can't wait to do a spinoff of this podcast.
Oh,
we'll
yeah?
figure out what we do with the spinoff of the podcast. Because that's the next step of any successful endeavor, and we're clearly successful.
Yeah,
We're still,
right.
still wearing sunglasses.
You're still wearing sunglasses.
You
I'd
brought
say,
sunglasses. You have them.
I do
You
have
have them readily available, but
Yeah, I just.
Oh God, that's too many sunglasses.
It's too many sunglasses.
Yeah, no.
But it shows-
it's just Cole's relationship with Babs. That's all it is. Is just Cole and Babs like
First
talk-
marriage.
yeah.
just talking
true.
about how much they love each other, and that's what it is.
I do have a Babs story for you guys. So
Okay.
On our way down, we went to the Lake of the Ozarks for the long weekend.
Gorgeous.
It was gorgeous. You did not. I don't know how much you remember the Lake of the Ozarks, but anyway, we'll circle back.
Sure, it's been 20 years.
I mean, so it's a 6-hour drive. So we broke up the drive and
Yeah.
we stopped at this place in Quincy, Illinois. All right,
Quincy, Illinois, right there on the
right
tip
there,
of Iowa.
Yeah, right there, right there on the Mississippi.
Yeah.
and everything like that. We find this restaurant. We go in. We have our dog with us, so we want to find a dog-friendly place that we could bring. They had a little patio area. It was nice enough day. So we were out in the patio. I walk in though. There are two, not one, but two Babs at the bar.
No shit.
It was probably 12:30, 1 o'clock on
Yeah.
a Thursday. They are several margaritas deep.
They're toasted.
They're toasted. I walk in. There's a gentleman. There's a gentleman, a kitty quarter from them at the bar, and she starts. This first thing I hear her say, she's like, "I just love your hair, and my golly, your hair. Oh my gosh, I just want to say I love
I've
your hair."
heard that so many times.
This man has the most absurd bowl cut. Period. It is not a good haircut. The bartender immediately goes, "Oh, tell him about your hair. Tell him about your hair." And he's like, "No." And she's like, "This guy's been cutting his own hair for 30 years."
And it shows.
Mm-hmm.
It shows.
And so I'm now in between the two Babs and the guy who cuts his own hair. And I asked the lady, I'm like, "Hey, we have our dog with us. Do you mind if we just sit outside? Is that possible?" Well, that's like a dog whistle to Babs.
Yeah.
The one Babs. She's like, "Oh, a dog? Oh, I wish I could bring my dog everywhere. I just love dogs. What kind of dog do you have?" I'm like, they are looking to fuck anything that gives them remote attention. Like,
Let's go.
you could have
Guy with a bowl cut.
Guy with a bowl cut. Like, if he would have been like
Played his cards right.
somewhat. I mean, even if you kind of play your cards wrong for most of the time, and they are fully. They're attractive. I mean, they got the one woman definitely had some fake boobs and some tucks going on.
Breast augmentation in Quincy, Illinois? Get out of town.
She had some sweater puppies. She was wearing a nice sweater. The other girl, because we ended up eating lunch and then we went back in to like pay our bill and we got one more drink and stuff. So we're sitting there and I'm just scrolling through my phone and on my phone there's some news about Jeannie Buss selling the Lakers.
Okay.
And I like look up at the other woman. The other woman looks strikingly like Jeannie Buss. Like,
Okay. Yeah. Jeannie Buss still got it.
she still got it. And I was
still
like,
got it.
I had to like tell them, I'm like showing my wife, I'm like, I don't want to belabor the point here.
I don't
But
wanna
I need
engage.
someone to corroborate this story that's going on here. I'm like, can you look at this picture and tell me that woman over there somewhat looks like Jeannie Buss?
Yeah.
And she looked, she's like, "Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah, absolutely." I'm like,
Okay.
All right. So she was wearing also like a midriff shirt, like
Oh my.
yeah,
How
they were just-
provocative.
they were down. Like you could have done so well in Quincy.
What's
Illinois.
going on in Quincy, Illinois?
So the question is, road trip?
To Quincy, Illinois?
I know where they hang out. Apparently,
Yeah.
It was the one girl's birthday, but they were just going for it, and it was. I think we left around like 3 o'clock or something like that, and they were
still there?
Yeah, they were still going.
Oh, good gravy.
I know.
Oh, no.
God.
No, this is good.
no.
This is all good.
Yeah, well,
what are you talking about? This
Well,
is-
not for their liver.
Oh, fuck off, Nathan.
Listen,
You're
the-
drinking at noon on a Monday.
The Babs, they've had a long road behind them.
They know how to handle it.
They know how to handle it.
Yeah, it was the one
They're
girl's
trying
birthday.
to fuck a guy with a bowl cut just because it's somebody's birthday. I'm gonna say no. They don't have it handled. Quite frankly,
no rings on either finger though.
Ooh.
It was nice.
You're really scoping it out.
Well, I had to for the podcast.
I mean, the question is, can I pull off both?
I believe that you could in this particular situation. Now, you could get them to do it. Now, how well you'd perform, that's between you and your God.
Let's start with one and work our way out from there. Okay,
that's the
cool.
Dad and Nathan coming out.
Let's
start with one cookie first, and then see how we feel afterwards.
Yeah.
They're like two divorced parents, like splitting time. Like she gets me on the weekends and every other Monday.
Sister wives here. Ugh.
Would Cole just be the sister husband though in this situation?
Right. They've got 3 other guys.
Yeah, there's a rotation.
They've got 3 other Coles.
Brother husband.
As long as they pay for everything, it's fine.
I don't think that was going to be a problem. They were.
They settled up right, and they had a prenup all settled down. Huh?
I didn't get their full story. I only had the one interaction with them, and then just watched them from afar like a good safari man.
Yeah.
So, but I saw 2 Babs.
Just real.
Those Babs.
Just in Quincy, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Quincy, Illinois. I say that. Maybe I've passed through, but I've never spent a substantial amount of time in Quincy, Illinois. Hannibal, Missouri now. That's right along the river, just down the way. Spent some time there. That's a nice little town. Nice little river town.
Once again, great. Good stuff.
Awesome. We were all wondering if you spent time in Hannibal, Missouri. That was totally it.
And then there's like the weird, also in Illinois, it's on the Illinois side, there is an old Mormon, that was like their stronghold for a couple of decades. And it has this giant Mormon temple there. It's super, I'm trying to remember, it's like Nauvoo or something like that.
Thanks for coming prepared.
Yeah, I'm just
appreciate
saying.
it.
Well, hey, listen, I've came prepared. I got something I want to talk about.
Okay, thank God,
all right.
please.
Yes, okay.
And if it has anything to do with the geographical location of places in the Midwest,
okay,
I'm going to push back.
So the Mormon temple in Nauvoo. No, I just saw it today. I think I do have a concert that I have to go to.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there. I'm showing growth. How about that, you fuck?
That's all I ask.
Yeah.
It's all the audience wants.
5 days after my birthday this year, old AC/DC is playing at Madison at Camp Randall.
Okay.
So I'm like,
yeah,
this might be.
That's a one.
That might be, like I said, like before, when my brothers went to the concert in Chicago, I'm like, is this the last time I'd be able to have a chance to go watch AC/DC?
Might be.
But I'm like, oh, hey, no, here they are. They're out and about already. So.
All right. Did they announce ticket prices yet?
Not yet.
It's all just been announced?
They just announced that they're going to be at Camp Randall on July 19th.
Okay.
So that might be on the old docket for the summer.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah.
This is great. So they're playing it because your birthday's in July, right?
Yeah, that's what I said 5 days after my birthday.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Was July 19th.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I thought you were good about paying attention to details. Rings on fingers and bells on toes.
What?
Wow. Okay. Well, good luck. Have fun.
Yeah.
No, I got distracted. Our little thing's blinking again.
Oh, no. Have you ever been to a concert like at Camp Randall? Like, I can't
No,
imagine.
I try to avoid Madison as much as humanly possible.
I know you don't like Madison, but there's that one good music venue that you like there, don't
Yeah,
you?
the Sylvie.
The Sylvie, yeah, which is that's like a 3,000 seater or something like that. Yeah, so it's kind of that mid range.
Yeah, no, I generally try to avoid concerts in an arena because it's not. We've done this. We talked about it. I saw System of a Down at Soldier Field. It was fine. It was good. Yeah. It was great even.
Sure.
But would it be the same experience if I saw them back in 2006,
of course
in a nice mid-sized venue?
Yep. The soccer field in Madison was a nice place to see a show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to know what that's like, but I got rained out.
He got rained out.
Trying to go watch Modest Mouse this summer. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for bringing that up, Cole. Yeah, way to go.
I'm just trying to hurt
so
you.
deeply hurt.
Yeah,
here.
listen, it's fine. Just my dreams don't get to come true.
That's fair.
Well,
You
get
to get banged 2 Babs in Quincy, Illinois, and here I am just
Fingers crossed.
not
there.
watching Modest Mouse. It's classic.
If I see Paul McCartney and fuck 2 Babs,
in the same calendar month.
That's the dream. That's the
dream. That's the dream. That's when Cole will actually kill himself.
Or find a reason to live.
I got nothing. I got nothing else. Checked everything off the list.
Check those 2 boxes, and now I'm good to go.
Well, like the Foo Fighters and Queens of the Stone Age announced that they were going to go on a tour together and everything. But they're all doing football stadiums and everything. And
Sure.
I'm just like, I have zero desire. I mean, I want to see Queens of the Stone Age again.
But not an arena tour.
Not an arena. And I feel I've had my Foo Fighters experience. Once Taylor Hawkins died, the band for me is done,
Wow.
No, I'm sorry. I think that's the respectful thing to do.
Yeah.
And I don't think Dave Grohl is honoring Taylor Hawkins' memory by trying to be money grubbing and going out for more. How much money does Pat Smear need?
Listen, he's got some things to pay. I'm sure alimony ain't going to be cheap.
I don't know if he got divorced.
I'm surprised.
Dave Grohl ended the cancel culture. That was the thing where everyone's like, okay, it's gone too far.
Yeah.
Dave Grohl, okay, so he can have a baby with a
like
24-year-old. Okay, it's not that big of a deal, guys.
Like I said, it was the most rock star thing he's done in a long time.
Schwarzenegger didn't get canceled.
Well, that was before cancel culture, though.
Yeah.
That was long before cancel culture. What are you talking about?
You can't cancel that guy. He's too big.
No.
In a world when a man can't be canceled.
No, I do. I think you can put together a nice chart and see, like, okay, this happened, this happened, this happened.
Aziz Ansari had a bad date.
I mean, Arnold also cheated on a Kennedy, so
yeah, think
Shriver.
about it.
Yeah. She was great on Dateline. Oh,
So you're going to see AC/DC. That's fun.
I think so. I think I'm
Do
gonna.
you want us to come with, or is this a solo venture?
Yeah, no, this is a kind of a walkabout. This is something I've got to do alone. Otherwise,
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, I've never had a
Guys
real.
being dudes.
Are you gonna bring your brothers?
Maybe brother. I don't know who else would want to come.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just brother Dave.
Just brother Dave. I think.
Well, I mean, I've never had a strong desire to see AC/DC, but
Yeah.
if it will help make your dreams come true, Nathan, I will go see AC/DC with you in Madison, no less.
I feel like that's kind of an arena type of band.
Of course,
You
yeah.
know, as compared to, I don't know, not Paul McCartney. I mean, I don't want to shit on Paul McCartney. Maybe
Paul Simon.
Yeah, Paul Simon. You enjoyed that intimate Paul Simon, right?
I loved it. My favorite show I ever saw.
Yeah, so I think something like that. I'm thinking Ed Sheeran. The idea of like seeing Ed Sheeran
In general.
like in general, but also like as an arena show just seems like kind of pointless.
I thought about going to the Iowa Speedway to see Ed Sheeran last summer. No, I'm kidding. I did not.
Yo, you didn't?
Yeah, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
I had it pulled up.
I mean, the fact that
ready.
I saw Nickelback at the Field of Dreams was
This is true.
Wow, dreams do come true.
God damn it.
In the same year you
Same.
saw Paul McCartney, you also saw Nickelback.
At the Field of Dreams.
That
no
might be the
less.
most cool thing though ever. Like
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
when a book.
Which show was more fun? That's the real question.
Here's
Pretty easy, but
no, well, here's the thing though. You might be one of the only, if not the only person who saw both the Nickelback show at the Field of Dreams and saw Paul McCartney. I don't think there's
There's not a lot of crossover
I
there.
doubt that.
I don't think there's a ton of overlap. I said because when we saw Little Big
Yes.
on Saturday,
Yeah.
and then my parents wanted to go see James Taylor in
Yes.
Colorado on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's a zero. That's a zero.
I knew fully that we were the only two people, my wife and I were the only two people in the world that saw Little Big and James Taylor in that weekend.
Back to back.
No, back to back.
Yeah.
Not a doubt in my mind. Now, I'm not saying there weren't people that went to both Nickelback and Paul McCartney, but that's a very, very
That's a
small
very
number.
small Venn diagram.
I'd shudder to think it's over 20.
I would say, yeah, that's probably fair, around 20. Because there's like people like me that just went to the Nickelback, like, hey, we got a ticket. Do you want to go? Yeah, I guess.
If you went to both Nickelback and Paul McCartney,
Please reach out.
please
and
reach
also
out.
please outreach to get some help.
Yes.
Because
unless you did it ironically,
unless I did.
which Cole did on, back-ended.
Begrudgingly.
I love music, okay?
I love music.
That's why I went to see Nickelback, because I love music.
They had hits, man.
I know that they do. I don't want to shit on Chad Kroger.
Yeah, couldn't make it as a.
I was
blind man.
surprised by I knew every single song they played, and that bothered
That
me.
shouldn't surprise you.
Like-
You.
They got hits.
They got hits.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you might have a feather in your cap there. You might be one of the few that have actually seen both Nickelback and Paul McCartney in the
Should
same
I
year.
be proud of that? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, you don't know what to do with this information.
I
That's
don't.
kind of that's kind of really what it lands on. Is
Yeah.
you don't know what to do with this, and that's fine. It's okay. We live in a weird world. Okay, things happen. Things,
All you can do is monitor it, and control the energy you give it. Cole.
Yeah, yeah.
What energy did you give the Nickelback concert?
Drank a lot of beer.
Okay.
So about daily.
So just
No, I literally didn't pay attention at all. Like
So daily.
We walked around and just bullshitted the whole time.
Yeah.
The only reason I went is because it was with two of my best friends that I don't see very often, and we had a great time just hanging out. But
I will say, it's going to be a weird comp, but when we went to Bonnaroo and saw Pearl Jam, like we didn't go to Bonnaroo to see Pearl Jam. We went to see other acts that were there, but Pearl Jam was playing. I was like, oh, I'll totally go to Pearl Jam and everything like that. But we were with the group of people that kind of we were just spread out, basically. We were spread out, so we ended up walking over to another area, Bonnaroo, and it like we didn't watch the end of Pearl Jam, but at one point it felt like the radio was just playing like in the ether and everything. And that was a nice experience. And I would imagine there's something similar that happened with like Nickelback, where
exactly.
It's like, oh yeah, I know this song. It's like listening to the radio, but you're hanging out with your friends.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, so my 401k, it's been doing this. Yeah, I couldn't make it as a wise man. All right, cool.
The same thing with the Steve Miller Band. Like we weren't gonna like, oh, let's get up really close to see Steve Miller Band. It was just like, oh, okay, yep, I know this. You don't need to see them play the songs.
There was a good portion of, it's not like a crazy big venue, but zero cell phone reception because there were so many people there.
Yeah, sure.
And I lost my group of friends, so there was a good half hour where it was just like a little boy lost.
Oh man, that's terrifying.
Are you my dad? No. Are you?
So
they were my ride. That was the big.
That's the big
That's
thing.
the real thing.
So funny story about getting lost at a concert in a sea of people. So we went to Coachella in 2006 or 7. My buddies and I we road tripped out from Iowa City. We drove all the way out. It was lovely. We were going to see Arcade Fire into Red Hot Chili Peppers was the night. It was the Friday or Saturday night. I think
Bang
it was,
bang.
I think it was the Saturday night. And we got some special pills right before Arcade Fire.
Oh wow.
So we took some pure MDMA.
Okay.
It's really good
Like
Molly.
pure.
Ecstasy, Molly.
Yeah.
I know.
But it's really good.
Do you know?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Listen, I was a participant in the DARE program, so I know exactly.
I thought you were about to tell a story about how you tried it.
Oh God, no.
No. Well,
that sounds like a bad idea.
according to the story, and I can believe it's true because it was very powerful. We got this from Timothy Leary's understudy, basically his protege. So that's how we got this. So it was high octane. Timothy Leary was a psychedelic guru.
He wrote One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Okay. All right.
We took the pure MDMA.
Yeah.
All right. And Arcade Fire plays, and it was fantastic. We're feeling great, feeling awesome. The world's
Radiating,
sparkly, making friends. It was great because it wasn't like flashy colors or a portal opens up and you see a lizard king or something like that.
Sure.
It was just nice. Everyone
You just have fun. That's all
you
it is.
feel energy.
Yeah.
You do all this stuff. And it got to the point after Arcade Fire was done, we're waiting for the Red Hot Chili Peppers to play. I'm with my buddy. We were making some friends. He smokes cigarettes, and I'm like, oh, cigarette. Sure, cigarette sounds great right now.
little sin stick.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I don't smoke, but so I got the cigarette from him, and I started taking it. And I'm like, oh man, it gets really, dehydrated. Basically, is what I was, and I only had like a half a bottle of water left. All right, and so then I was like, oh, the cigarette didn't kind of taste that great.
Yeah.
It kind of turned me a little bit. And all of a sudden I got super worried about the lack of water I had. And I'm like, oh my God. And I remember thinking like, now I'm in a video game where I need water to survive, and I only have like half life left. All right. And I don't know how long we're going to make this work. And then just as that cycle starts going, the Chili Peppers start coming on and they do a little jam at the beginning of the show. Right. And they're doing a jam and it's great. And it's kind of like helping me out, but it's also building. The tension's building because that's what the jam is. It's very slow building up and everything like that. And they go into Can't Stop, their song Can't Stop. And when they hit the first note of that song, the stage goes red. Like the whole stage lights come on, it goes red. And I remember feeling like it's like enclosed into my like VR goggles. And now I'm like, oh my God, this is the only, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? And they come out and they do Can't Stop, right? And I'm freaking out because before we were a ways away watching Arcade Fire, having a nice, lovely time. But now I'm in the midst of the people.
Now you're in the mass.
Yeah. So we're probably, 30 people away from the stage or something. But we are there. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking the fuck out now. It is going on. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just go, I'll be right back. And I just leave my buddy.
Yep. As one does.
And And then I get caught in like the sea of people that I did not know was behind me.
Yeah.
Like there's 100,000 people there, and they're like, I'm like, holy shit, and I'm just like trying to figure out a way, panicking. I don't know where the fuck I walked. I don't know how far I walked. I don't know until like now the sun has come down. It's dark and everything, and I'm freaking out and everything. And my buddy finds me. I have no idea how he. I don't know if I was walking in circles. I don't know if I walked 30 feet. Whatever. But he finds me, and he's shaking me. He's like shaking me. He's like, Bobby, and I'm like, oh, and like, hey, what's going on? He's like, I'm freaking out. And so he like guides me away from the crowd, and we like go and get water because I'm clearly like just dehydrated, and that's all it is. And we sit there and we watch the rest of the show like from a distance. And I'm like, we had a great time after the panic stopped. But fast forward 20 years, my wife has never seen the Chili Peppers. I'm like, and Frusciante is playing with them, and I'm like, I don't know how much longer Frusciante is going to be in the band. This is the thing. We go to the Harley Davidson Festival in Milwaukee last year. All right, because they're playing there.
Okay.
We were there for a wedding. It worked out, and I was like, I made a deal with her.
At no point when you were talking about going and seeing the Chili Peppers, at no point was it ever mentioned that this was the Harley Davidson Festival.
Did that matter?
No, there's something about you attending the Harley Davidson Festival that is somewhat incongruent. Yes.
Well, I mean, the Offspring were there. It was fine.
Oh, I wouldn't mind watching the Offspring.
See, we walked into the Offspring. Yeah. So it was another music festival, and so we get positioned over by the soundstage, and there's like a little beacon. Now, I haven't seen the Chili Peppers since that last time, right?
Yeah.
So we go there, and we go get some drinks, and we find our spot. And then we have our drinks, and my wife needed to go to the bathroom. I'm like, all right, I'll hold down the spot. And it's dusk, all right? So there's still light out and everything.
Okay.
She makes her way back. I'm like, all right, I'm going to run now, and I'm going to go grab some beers for the show and everything, but you just hold down the position, and I'll be right back, all right? I go grab beers. Now it's dark out. All right. And I'm walking back, and I'm like, now everyone that was at the other stage is now starting to congregate, right? Now there's more fucking people.
Yeah.
All right. I cannot find my wife at all. No cell phone reception because the amount of people that are there.
Right.
I can't text or anything like that. I'm like, oh, it's happening again. It's happening again.
Not again.
No. Not again. Right. So I have 2 beers. It's fucking hot. I am sweating. I'm just like, everyone thinks I'm trying to like get position. I'm like, I'm just trying to find my wife, like looking around. They do some like speech with the Harley Davidson dude,
There's a
Harley Davidson guy. He was giving a speech, and everyone was like raising their glass and toasting shit. I'm just trying to find it. I'm freaking out now.
Yeah.
I'm panicking and everything.
It's kind of hard to let those words settle into your heart when you're scared.
Exactly.
I
wasn't giving myself the full attention. I kind of looked like the
Harley
concert
Davidson
asshole that was just kind of walking around.
Yeah,
right?
like, oh no, hold on. This guy's talking about like riding hard and living free and shit. And this asshole is just wandering around
with a couple beers.
What an asshole.
And I'd like stop and I'd be like, all right, just kind of just go. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We can find. And then they'd be like, hey, you got to go. I'm like, I'm just trying to find my wife. I'm like, just trying to do that.
What do you mean you got to go?
Like, because if you, in a festival, if you like just walk up in front of somebody and you just stand there and they've been like holding down this spot, they're like, hey, no, you got to find like a spot. You can't just stand in front of somebody. It's rude.
But that's everybody else is standing in front of you.
No, you you get festival logic, all right? You kind of make your own space and everything like that, and then you kind of police the space. I know I'm a tall guy. I like to not stand in front of short people.
Yeah.
So I try to find other tall dudes that we can like kind of stand around, and then I can make a little pocket that my wife can see or the other short people that we're with can see, and then we can kind of be a barricade. You need to go to more festivals. Cole, you can back me up, right?
Yeah, you can't just...
I get it.
All right, so now I'm freaking out again at the Chili Peppers, right? And I'm just trying to search around. They start again. They start the fucking jam, and now all of a sudden it's all coming back to me. I'm like, god damn it, here it goes again. It's gonna do the same damn thing. And ended up finding her right as they Chad Smith started to come out and drum and everything like that. Because Flea and John Frusciante were finding her were fiddling around and stuff. And
Noodling.
And then I got there and I was just like, I was sopped in sweat because it was hot and I was panicking. And like the beers were now warm and everything, and it was just like, all right, now we're here for the Chili Peppers. We're not going anywhere. If we go anywhere, we're going together and everything. But my two times,
did she move?
No, she didn't. I just
was she panicked at all?
Yeah, she was. And
Okay,
actually, there was she had befriended like a couple people in the area that were telling her like I'm just looking for my husband. Like he was supposed to go and come back and everything like that. So they were kind of like protecting the space and everything. When I walked back in, I wasn't just standing in front of somebody. They knew the context of where I was and what I was doing. And I was very appreciative of that. But my only 2 times seeing the Chili Peppers have been panic-induced intros.
Yeah, so, don't watch the Chili Peppers again.
No, I mean, I'll always go watch the Chili Peppers again. Yeah. You got to see them with Frusciante.
Did it light up with the red again?
No, then they didn't start with Can't Stop. They started with Higher Ground. No, All Around the World is what they started with.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Did you own a Game Boy VR?
No.
Okay, that's all.
That's the only thing you got from that?
Well,
okay.
no, it was
Never
like
mind.
it's.
All right. I thought it was a good story.
I'm just thinking about the red and like goggle focus, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, did Bobby have a Game Boy VR?
No.
Whereas like the red, remember this at all?
No, I don't know.
It was like a special attachment for your Game Boy, like it'd like have like a 3D space kind of a thing.
Have you had any traumatic concert experiences?
No, he's gone to like 5 concerts.
No, I mean,
He went to Paul McCartney and he had to watch Paul McCartney for 3
outside
hours.
of, I mean, like when I saw Run DMC / no, it was I've told this story. I'll tell it again. It doesn't matter. Well, I was 15. I got done with a baseball game in beautiful Leon, Iowa. Went to a concert
Always
in
gotta
Ankeny,
just
Iowa.
make sure we know where
Hey,
he is
listen.
at the time.
Yes.
Yeah, him putting things into context. So it was
A place that no one's ever heard of.
Leon, Iowa, Central,
Just
in
move on.
Decatur
Just
County,
move-
Iowa. No one gives a fuck about it, clearly, because that's why
Jesus
there's
Christ.
nobody there, and it's really super poor. Anyway, played a baseball game that day, and then went to a. It was a concert festival that night. It was for the local alternative rock station. Anyhow, so I watched. Get this, I watched Smash Mouth like this summer that All Star came out.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Whatever that dude's name is.
Oh, respect
Yeah.
to God.
And then the band after that was Run DMC. Band, music group, whatever you want to say. Anyhow, that was the first time I crowd surfed and, had a really good time. There was a point where I noticed people were putting hands down pants of women who were crowd surfing, and I didn't like that. And I pushed a guy. It was the whole thing. That was probably the most traumatic concert experience I had. I'm like, I don't like this whole sexual assault thing, guys. Is this what concerts is all about?
You're so morally strong. You're so morally strong.
15-year-old me nailed it.
Oh, you get a full applause here. You get a full applause.
One guy did I was crowd surfing and I accidentally kicked him in the face and busted his glasses and he pulled me down. Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Then went back to my brother's apartment that night and drank some Boone's Farm.
Your crowd surfing thing reminded me. I saw the Chili Peppers 3 times. So, and there was no
Sexual assault.
I don't know about the sexual assault, but there was no intro panic. It was a panic-free
You're
time.
2
of
out of
seeing-
3 then.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 times you
It was the first
panicked
time
while-
and only time I ever crowd surfed. So
Oh
yeah.
That doesn't seem like a you thing.
No, but it was a time and a place. And
Youthful exuberance.
Yeah, it
sure.
was fun. I only fell 3 times. One dude caught me by my ankle before I fell vertically straight down. And another situation, maybe you experienced this.
Okay.
Maybe this by the guy kind of tried to drag you down a little bit, but if you crowd surf and you land and you
Yeah.
just decide to stay, they're like, get the fuck out of here. They pick you back up and go.
Oh, really?
Which was not my intention. But if you fall and you get up, they're immediately get them back up, and you just keep going.
Just keep on punching them up front and
Yeah.
get him over the barricade, and then he can walk back around.
Yeah, and I guess I did lose my friends at that point, but we were able to find each other. There was less panic. I've lost friends at every Chili Peppers show, but only to be reunited safely.
That's Steve Randy, friend of the show.
Randy
Steve.
I think I might have told the story before, but I snuck weed into an Incubus concert, and it was the most powerful stuff I had ever smoked. And I
So
warned
Timothy
powerful,
Leary's.
icky.
I warned all my friends beforehand, be careful. So I'm passing it around.
This
It's a
weed is
gateway-
not for the faint of heart.
It's a gateway drug.
So we're passing it around. All of a sudden, one buddy just starts getting wobbly, and then
Probably dehydrated.
probably yeah.
Yeah.
And then just passes out. And
Water's
then
key, fellas.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at Steve Randy, and we're like, "What the fuck's happening?" And then I look over at another buddy, and all of a sudden he gets wobbly and passes out.
Jeez.
One after the other. You lace the weed.
Yeah, that's not good. What is it about marijuana that just sucks all the oxygen? I mean, all
Just
the
a lot of
water.
smoking anything.
But so we my other friends are helping them carry him out, and me and Steve Randy are like, yeah,
Randy,
yeah.
Steve.
Well, we start to pretend to walk, and then we just turn around and stay where we are and let our other friends take them out.
So you ditched your friends.
We did, yeah.
Golly.
What concert was this?
It was an Incubus.
Incubus. That's
I
right.
thought you listened.
I was listening. I was trying to recall, and I couldn't recall, so I asked the question. It's okay. I asked the
And
question.
we stayed for like 3 songs, and then I like felt bad, and I'm like, we should go check in on everybody. And so then I turn around, and Randy Steve.
Yeah.
I turn around, all of a sudden he's crowd surfing.
You got to stick with your buddy now.
And so he ditched me after we ditched everybody. And we didn't see him for the rest of the show. He sat front row because he crowd surfed, and they let him stay.
They let him
Wow.
stay. Ooh,
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's. Hey, it takes all kinds in this crazy world.
I mean,
right?
so like a French exit, an Irish goodbye, all those things. What do you like call it when you crowd surf away from somebody? Is there
A festival farewell.
I guess sure.
Yeah, I like that.
See you later.
Yep. I guess we'll see you later. Yeah. I mean, there's a whole festival etiquette in the world. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
I don't believe rules are made to be broken. Quite frankly,
Well,
Yeah, well, Mr.
Steve
I
Randy
defend-
does what Steve Randy does.
Randy Steve does.
He,
Steve Randy.
he'll disappear for hours at a time and then show up in a different town the next day or something.
So in Lake of the Ozarks,
Gorgeous.
there was a number, lovely area, very hilly,
Yeah.
hard to get anywhere quickly,
Lot of
which
fingers.
is fine, But there is like a whole row of like modernization and everything.
Oh yeah.
And one of the jokes that I always like to make when we go to a place and everything like that is if there's a Chili's, I'd be like, oh, thank God they got a Chili's. Because it's a Chili's. I don't know why it's funny, but
Something
it is.
about the Chili's in the Lake of the Ozarks. Just there's something there.
There's some sadness,
yeah.
right? Like
yeah.
people live there. I mean,
And I bet they were excited when they got that Chili's.
they might have been. I don't know. There was
Hey guys, we're getting a Chili's.
guys, whoa.
That's when you know you made it as a town. You get a Chili's like we're doing pretty good.
We don't have a Chili's here. I think a Chili's would do really well. But
I think so.
Yeah.
I just missed the
There's
ground
that
round.
Chili's up by the Applebee's.
a little higher.
Up by the Applebee's.
No, we've got a Red Robin and a Buffalo Wild Wings out that way.
So the question then,
Carlos O'Kelly's is what I'm thinking.
Carlos O'Kelly's is gone.
Oh
It's
no.
now a
Okay,
cage-
moving on.
Some kind of Cajun restaurant.
so I have a mock draft then for us. So
Okay.
Mock draft.
So because they're all kind of equally some level of shit,
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to do a mock draft of chain restaurant.
Chain restaurant. Oh, okay. And we're saying casual chain restaurants. We're not doing fast food.
No,
Sit down.
casual restaurants that are
Okay.
chains. Yes.
Okay.
Like what you'd see in the movie Waiting.
Yes.
That's what
yes,
we're describing.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And there's some thought behind it. I mean, maybe a little research to figure out if some of these things are
Okay.
actually still considered a chain restaurant.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So I mean, I can't remember the last mock draft we did.
I can't either.
Last mock draft, I think it was Alien Invasion. Was it Alien Invasion movies?
Okay.
Maybe. Okay.
All right. Well, you can go first, Nathan. How about that?
I'm gonna take the number one stunner in your heart. That's where you take your in-laws when it's time for a nice meal, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, Olive Garden.
Son of a bitch.
Olive Garden has some mediocre Italian microwavable food, but fuck if that soup salad and breadsticks isn't a hell of a deal.
It's a hell of a deal.
You can just sit there and pound those breadsticks and get the zuppa toscano all day long. You know what I mean?
Salad and breadsticks for
Oh.
lunch. Holy shit.
You're not
And it
even
feels
fucking with the
healthy.
salad. You're just going breadsticks.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, fucking with the salad. Yeah, the salad is great.
I think salad's number one on that. I like salad, soup, and then the breadsticks.
I mean, I think their slogan might be my favorite too.
when you hear your family,
Yeah, that's good stuff.
that's when you hit the family button. Bobby.
That's true.
You fucking missed it. You missed it.
Vin Diesel just loves Olive Garden. By the way.
He just loves it. Loves
It's a different color now, so I can't always. It used to be red, so I get flashbacks.
Family.
Family. We doing left to right, right to left?
Cole can go next. That's
Clockwise,
fine. Cole can go
counterclockwise.
next. That's
Counterclockwise
fine.
it is, ladies and
I'll
gentlemen.
take a back to back.
Oh, jeez.
That's what she said.
Oh, jeez.
Bab said.
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, wow.
You're going Texas Roadhouse. Okay, all right.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Any reason why, or just because?
you want to
just-
elaborate?
Just asshole people
Participate
just
in the
dumping peanuts on the ground. Something about that. Just
No, I think I think there is something to be said about allowing people to be barbaric animals, like on purpose. Like this is your safe, kind of like going to a concert and
Coming from someone who's never been a waiter or waitress.
Well, no, well,
It's never too late to be a waitress, by the way.
No, listen, I delivered pizzas.
That's not the same thing.
I worked for a solid 3 months in a restaurant, no, but just something about like.
Is it carpeted floors in Texas Roadhouse?
No, it's concrete.
Okay.
It's concrete.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, it's meant
You
to
don't
be
want you don't
It's
want
meant to be
crushed
swept
up
up.
peanut shells just
in your carpet. No.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Deep in
surprise me though. I mean, a bunch of assholes here.
Well, no, listen, if it's allowed, it's allowed. And
Okay.
you're just living a little.
The
You know?
only time I was ever at a Texas Roadhouse, I went once, and it was with
With
you.
me, yeah.
All right. I saw a dude dump a full salad, like a side salad,
On the floor?
Yeah, he just-
Okay, so that's not how you play
But
the
I'm
game.
saying that when you allow people to
So-
be animals, they like, what's the fucking line?
and that it might be a mixture of just people watching and then the sweet
That's true.
the sweet bread.
Yeah. No,
Well-
the cinnamon roll, the cinnamon bread, that's pretty damn good.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Nathan was served. He got his steak rare, and
Yeah.
it was extremely rare. It was, dare I say, not cooked at all.
I like a cool center steak.
yeah,
I'm
I was
I'm a
worried about
man.
you.
I'm a man.
I'm sure.
If it's bad, I just poop funny for a bit. That's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
sure you pooped funny a little bit after that. one.
Cole knows.
Well, I like rare steak as much as the next guy, but that was not.
No.
I
rare.
would
Cool
never
center.
never order a rare steak at a place like
Are you
that.
a warm?
No.
Are you a warm center guy?
I'm a medium rare. I like medium rare, but I don't mind rare.
Yeah, cool center.
I would just get like
But I would not do it at Texas Roadhouse.
rule of thumb with places like that. I'd just go medium just to be
Yeah.
safe. Just to be safe.
No, they're all safe
Certified.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm
Okay,
sure.
All right, Bobby, what do you got?
No,
I mean,
hold on,
it's-
hold on. What about the line dancing? That's my biggest thing. Is I don't
there's
care
line
about
dancing?
Trust me. Oh,
the
yeah.
line dancing at Texas Roadhouse. Also, it has like its own like little shitty theme song.
Wait, there's line dancing at Texas Roadhouse?
Yes, like every half hour, at the top and bottom of every hour, there's this bullshit song about "Come on down to Texas Roadhouse," and like that's the cue for all the servers who are not in the middle of doing shit to go and do a line dance in the middle of the restaurant.
Okay.
You were there.
I
you should have
must have-
clocked
I
this.
must have blacked
you
this
blacked
out.
Yeah, no, I don't care. For
I was like, that was strike three. I'm like, I'm never coming back to this fucking
that
place
strike
again.
3.
This is entertainment at its finest.
I know what we're doing for lunch, boys. Texas Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm gonna-
I think
let-
once was enough.
Let me see how rare of a steak I can get at Texas Roadhouse.
I do like the idea though. Like, and this is just a little judgy, but it's fun. But the amount of people that like go to a Texas Roadhouse and they're
Yeah.
like, this is fancy, guys. We're going to a fancy dinner now.
Yeah,
There is a lot of that.
There is a lot.
Like,
of, like,
a lot of family
guys-
members being like, "Yeah, we're going out to dinner. Let's go to Texas Roadhouse." I'm like, "Why?
because
Let's go to an actual restaurant."
Nothing
please."
with a laminated menu the size of the Texas Roadhouse
Yes.
menu is fancy.
Their steaks are reasonably priced compared to, an actual fancy restaurant. So that's the only thing I'll give Texas Roadhouse.
Nothing sets off this steak like a nice big heaping of ketchup.
But here's the thing with the dumping of the peanuts
Yes.
and the line dancing of it all.
Yes.
I don't think Texas Roadhouse is like, guys, let's be the fancy chain restaurant.
I would never say that. Is it a nice meal?
I'm saying that's what my family has said. I
They-
obviously don't think that.
The patrons think it, but I don't think that is the.
I don't think that's what they're
the
going
company is like, guys.
And there's another restaurant that I'm guessing one of you guys will say that people always made it seem fancy too. We'll wait and see if it comes up. But
I don't
see
know what
the
you're
kids
talking
learning
about.
with
I
a little
don't know.
teaser.
I don't know.
We'll see, and if it doesn't come up, then well, my pick is going to be Chili's.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean,
I saw that on my own.
yeah, I'm so happy it made its way back. You
this
know,
guy loves Chili's.
I love good
loves
Chili's. Yeah. Well, hey, first off, chips and salsa, fucking great. And I
No,
will also
did you guys know that Chili's has the best chips,
chips and salsa. I know
Did
everyone
you-
talks about the baby back ribs, but but the chips and salsa with their queso.
When I was in college, we used to go there on their two drinks for one, like almost every fucking week.
Hold on, where at? Like in
Oh
college?
no, this was down in St. Ambrose, my
Okay.
super senior year of college.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just trying. I'm like,
Yeah.
where are you going to at Chili's? Because there's none in like a 45-mile radius of us.
No,
right
it
now.
was
Okay.
it was my working, but I've lived in a college house. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say that I don't remember the last time I was at a Chili's.
Okay.
There are some deals that they have. I think they have a $10 burger basket and a drink for like $10. So tremendous deals. But I remember when Kate and I were on the road, we would find Chili's around, and then we could sit there and you could live. If you walk into a Chili's with $20, you're literally a king.
You're just living like a king.
Yeah, you can drinks and chips and salsa all day. We would do some work and get everything done and stuff like that.
Sure.
So I love a good Chili's.
Back to back.
Back to back. Again, this is just a lot of. We'll see what happens. But Buffalo Wild Wings, I guess.
B-dubs.
B-dubs. Only for affordable beer prices. This salad's pretty sneaky. They have a sneaky good salad there. You know,
A sneaky good salad.
they do. Because if you get the chicken on top of it with the sauces and everything, and it's not iceberg lettuce, it's actually like mixed green, nice lettuce and stuff. It's pretty good.
Are you proclaiming the wonders of B-dubs' salad?
I'm just saying it's better than you think.
So for like watching a sporting event,
Yeah.
perfect, whatever.
See, that's where I thought he was coming from, because
Yeah.
this man
And
loves a sports bar. And he needs to be able to watch all the
But
sports.
their wings are absolute garbage. That's probably like the lowest on my list. I fucking hate B-dubs.
But again, it's a lot like I don't get the ribs at Chili's.
Mm-hmm.
I get the chips and salsa and pretty good burger. But
And that's what everyone tells me is there's other
But
stuff on the menu that's good.
remember,
Yeah.
this is all encompassing. These are all shitty restaurants. These are
This is not where I say we should go here tonight.
correct.
I almost went to B-dubs the other night, but my wife was like, "No, let's not. It's just."
What was your rationale for going to B-dubs?
Well, here's the deal. So we were the kids had a like Halloween party thing at a place north of there. They were at a friend's house, and I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just like, oh, we got to go take care of some stuff. And it was like, I just want to leave. I don't want to be here. So
I love that. I love that.
so I'm like, I don't know. I guess let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I could go for like a little bit of chicken and a couple of beers.
It was just you and your wife?
Yeah, and we ended up going to the local Mexican restaurant
Okay.
instead. But it was like,
Which is better.
yeah, well, it was
Not a chain,
for
though.
her. It was like I want it to be quiet. I'd rather be quiet. I'm like,
Sure.
okay, sure. It's Thursday Night Football. I guess I get. I'm guessing that there'll be more people at B-dubs than.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep
yeah.
calling it B-dubs. And
You want to B-dubs? That's fine.
yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings. It's one too many.
Yeah.
Syllables for me. Syllables is like the parts of a sound that make a word.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, Cole, you're up.
Well, hold on. Are we done
God.
with it? I mean, because I'm going to push back on Cole because again, like,
Yeah.
I'll agree. Sure, the wings are nothing to write home
Sure.
about, but the sauces are good, and you can get boneless wings there, which are perfectly fine for.
That's a real Cole treat. Is a mini chicken tendy.
I think it's been my last like 7 experiences where it's just been shit. Like no, but I'm just saying like it could just be the people that are working at said B-dubs.
This
Yeah.
is why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how many bland things at Olive Garden I've had over my 40 years on this earth?
Tour of Tuscany.
I was like, I really don't feel like family here right now.
No, I don't. I feel like this was heated up in a microwave.
I don't know when the last time I was at an Olive Garden, quite frankly.
I couldn't tell you. I fucking could not tell you.
And,
The last time.
there's a little bit of crappy Italian food is still better than crappy chicken to me. Like,
That's a fair, valid point. But again, like I think the whole overarching point of all this is that it starts
These
off with the base
restaurants-
level of shit.
right.
Let's
Mediocre,
not call it.
sure.
Let's not call it shit. It's
Sure.
mediocre.
Mediocre.
and that's
Sure.
kind of when you have 1,000 restaurants across the country.
It's hard to police them all.
It's kind of mediocre is kind of what you're going for.
Yeah. Versus, like childhood nostalgia. And I'll just throw this out there. Ground Round. Do you guys remember Ground Round at all?
Yes.
No.
Now,
Yeah.
there are some Ground Rounds still around.
Oh, is there?
But I don't think they qualify as a chain restaurant anymore.
Not anymore.
All right.
Yeah, we're not. They don't have the same amount of
Reach.
reach as they used to.
National reach that we're looking for. But I will stand by this till the day I die. Their French onion soup was delicious.
Really good French onion
It's
soup.
what they did well.
It's interesting because I hear stories like from older people in our community that Ground Round was like off the fucking chain. Like in the 80s, early 90s, like people would go like to Ground Round at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock and get fucking sauced.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, really? Fucking Ground Round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they used to do a burger basket. I remember it was like a $7 burger basket or something like that. $5 burger basket. I mean, it was the 90s.
It could be
Who
anything.
fucking knows? I don't
Well,
remember. I wasn't paying.
It was 2 shekels for all we know.
Exactly. But I do remember showing up on some of those busy nights because it was like kind of maybe our most consistent family eating tradition was to go to Ground Round. A lot of people have those
Okay.
kind of things.
Yeah.
But Yeah, the place would be fucking packed. Sometimes you walk in, it's like standing room, like a line out the door and shit like that. Like it was, let's say it was a shock when they closed down. All right, from real high lows or high highs to high lows.
Okay.
All right, so Ground Round was shout out. I don't think they count anymore.
They don't count anymore.
They used to be, I think, good.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, so I'm gonna basically throw one out there, and if you say it's too local, I don't know what their reach is.
Okay.
And if not, I have a backup answer.
Okay.
Perkins.
No, I think they're national.
Yeah, they are national.
They are
okay,
national
I didn't know
chain.
if that was just a Midwest thing
they're a
or
national chain.
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, they're.
And that was just a lot of memories of like after games or when I was on the theater crew. We'd always go to Perkins late at night.
It was always the late night spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee.
And I enjoy breakfast food. And I feel like they did just an adequate job of preparing breakfast food, which isn't that hard to cook.
That is, once again, the bare fucking
minimum.
The bare fucking minimum.
Yeah.
It's hard to fuck up breakfast food. So,
but yet they did, because I do remember the last time I was at Perkins. The last time I was like, I'm never doing this again, because again it was nostalgic for my wife. So we went one day because she used to go to that, and then Village Inn, which I think is a more localized Midwest chain. It is a chain, but
it's a chain. I'm
it's
not sure.
local. I think it's local to Midwest. I don't know how much reach it has on the West Coast. There might be some on the East Coast, but
sure.
Anyway, she wanted to go and try out the Perkins and just to see if it held up, and it did not.
It did not.
Oh my God, it was bad.
I think I've been to our Perkins like twice, like the new Perkins.
That makes me sad.
Perkins.
Yeah, I've never been to the new Perkins. As
Yeah,
I
don't.
give this as my answer.
Just keep it in your nostalgic childhood memory, just of all the fun things. Because I kind of was there too. I mean, I had a similar. In high school, it was a place you can go and you can hang out and you can just sit there forever. Someone orders a soda and then you could just sit there forever.
Pick up a pie quick.
Right.
Get that chocolate silk pie. It's really good. It's really good, guys.
Yeah. So all right, Perkins, that's good. All right.
Perkins. I guess I'm kind of feel like I'm getting to the bottom of the barrel a little bit. I'm gonna say
We started at the bottom of the barrel.
I'll say Red Robin. It's adequate. My problem is I don't care for the fries.
And they're bottomless there.
I like their fries.
It's a steak fry. It's too much potato. It's too potatoey.
And this guy knows potatoes.
Listen, hey, you're telling me. I know. It's just the crispiness to the mushiness is the ratio's off. But it also it doesn't feel bottomless. It really doesn't. They're not coming back. They're not coming around saying, "Do you want more fries?" that often.
I used to work at a Red Robin at that Red Robin.
You almost like you were a manager for like half a minute.
No, not there. No.
Oh, wasn't
I opened it. I opened the restaurant. We had to go through that, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I could say that I was very liberal with the bottomless fries.
Good.
How about that?
Good.
I can only speak from my experience.
Good. I wish there was more. Also, their onion rings are a panko covered, and it's big, thick onion ring, and you just take a bite, and then the whole onion comes out, and then you just get left with a panko crust.
Again, this is still the overarching point of all these restaurants is that you're looking for one, maybe two good things.
The burgers.
Fine.
I think they do their burgers well enough.
Yeah.
That it's like for being a burger joint, I think they do fine.
Yeah.
They do fine.
It's fine. But
It's not my
again,
favorite burger
are you
in the
going to go, are you like, oh, I have a desire. I'm craving a Red Robin burger right now. I'm going to go. Let's do this.
No,
honey,
absolutely.
get in the car. Kids,
kids, we're
come
going
on.
to Red Robin.
We're going to Red Robin. Everyone's like, yay.
Yeah,
no one does that.
We don't.
I mean, people do, but
some people do. But
Yeah.
no, not me. No, I'm kind of stuck here a little bit. Like I said,
I feel this is the doldrums. Like we got down to the point where you're like, I don't really. Okay, fine, I guess. Sure.
I'm trying to I don't want to say Applebee's because eating good in the neighborhood is.
They do have a 2 for $20.
They
2
do,
for 20, man.
They do.
It's a good deal.
I don't know. I'm gonna go in left field and just say Cheddar's. It was it was a chain that was.
Wait.
Up.
Let me push back on you
Yeah.
because there's something that I think does count as a chain restaurant and the thing that you've waxed poetically about in the past.
Okay.
Cracker Barrel.
Well, after the whole logo debacle.
That's it. That's what got you.
That's when they broke my trust. No, I don't.
I'm just giving you suggestions.
Here's the deal.
I think I've maybe heard Cheddar's. I don't know if Cheddar's counts.
I think there's a Cheddar's in Iowa City.
There was one in the Quad Cities.
Yeah.
That was one that I enjoyed.
Is there one in another state other than Iowa, fellas?
I want to say yes.
See, and that's like would have been one that I would have mentioned because it actually was decent for
I remember
for a chain, but I have no idea how big.
Now you're gonna pull out your phone and double check this.
I didn't say it because I thought it was too regional, but
I don't think it's that regional though.
Well, let's look it up.
Thank you. This is Cheddar's considered a national chain restaurant. Okay.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Already brought up the ground round.
Yeah.
Okay. And how I don't consider it as much as I love it.
Listen, I'm just trying to.
That was my sister's favorite restaurant.
I remember
when she lived in the Quad Cities.
The couple of times
a
handful of times I went there, like I remember saying, "No, this is decent."
Right.
Okay, it says yes, Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, formerly Cheddar's Casual Cafe, is considered a national chain restaurant. So there you go.
Okay, all right.
Now let's just put this
ground round.
Yes.
Just because you can. I'm not saying you can't pick.
I still got one more pick. So
I'm not saying you can't pick ground round. You're putting this on yourself.
Hey, you're telling me.
No.
I don't think it is though.
Like Old Chicago, would you consider that to be?
Yes.
Yes, that's a
Yeah.
They're terrible, so I'm not going to pick that. Yeah.
It's too much bread. No, the Ground Round is not currently considered a national chain in its usual sense of operating across many states with a large footprint. So, at its peak, though, the Ground Round was founded in 1969 in Massachusetts and grew to around 200 plus restaurants.
Wow.
Yep.
Good for you, ground round. And then you fucked it up.
Oh, they did. After financial difficulties and bankruptcy in 2004, its numbers of locations shrank dramatically. As of 2025, there are only a handful of locations, 4 in the Midwest and 1 in Massachusetts, operating under the brand. We need to go and find
what is the closest
rounds.
What's the closest ground round to us? That's the. We will pilgrimage there. We'll make a pilgrimage.
If it's in Quincy, Illinois, I'm gonna die.
It's gonna get fucking hammered.
We're gonna go find Barb's. We're gonna make a whole
Babs
and Barb's
Yeah,
Babs and Barb's. One's gonna be Babs, the other one's gonna be Barb.
Oh, God, that'd be great.
Let's see. It looks like Perrysburg, Ohio, might be the closest.
Perrysburg. Is that even a real place?
I mean, yeah, apparently. There's one in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts.
That's farther away than
it is.
Ohio.
And then Bismarck, North Dakota, which I think is.
Oh, Bismarck, huh? All right.
No, let's see.
Now I have a reason to go to North Dakota.
Let's see what they only give us 3 options. We know there's 5.
I've been waiting.
There you go. All right, no, it looks like the Ohio place.
I'll do some deep dive research.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
I'll find and we'll go to the old. So Cheddar's, I remember it being good and casual.
Yeah, it was good. I think I was probably 20 the last time I was there. So
yeah,
I've never been to one. So
I would say, like, honestly,
good news, guys. Though Perrysburg's only a 7-hour drive.
7 hours.
So 7 hours.
All right, we can make that work.
That's a long way for some French onion soup.
But it's maybe kind of worth it.
You get there and it's like we don't even have French onion soup. What are you talking about?
We're out today. What about the
$5 burger basket? Oh, that was 95.
In this economy?
Yeah.
In
What are
this
you talking
economy?
about?
Coley, you're up.
So I'm surprised this one made it across the list, but
Because we forgot about a lot of things.
Yeah.
So.
And this was the other restaurant that everyone was like, "Oh, we're going out for a nice meal tonight." We're going
IHOP.
I already took my breakfast place, so
Is he going dinner? You're going breakfast, lunch, dinner?
yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
No. This is
Bold move, Cotton.
I remember people being like, "We're going out for a fancy dinner, and we're going to go to the Red Lobster."
Oh,
good call, Cole.
I can't believe I made it around.
Cheddar Bay biscuits. Oh,
because you forget about this shit.
Oh, the Fisherman's Delight or whatever it is. That's just all fried food. That's my fucking jam. Fuck.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I fucked up.
Yeah. I can't believe no one thought of the Red Lobster.
Just shrimp scampi.
We will look up a list of chain restaurants because, again, we are forgetting.
We're missing
like, there's
something.
so many that you just forget.
I have like a bunch built up. So
Well,
I
of
thought
course.
I'll bring up.
Never mind. That's your beautiful mind.
That's classical.
Jeez.
No, yeah, Red Lobster is a fancy place, but we don't have one. We don't have one in town, and it wasn't like growing up when we'd go to Des Moines. Yeah, we'd go to Cracker Barrel a lot more than we'd go to Red Lobster. But Yeah, ooh. That's when I told the Red Lobster in Davenport, Iowa. That's where I told my parents we're getting married and my wife was pregnant. So,
which did you say first? Did you say we're pregnant and we're getting married, or we're getting married and we're pregnant?
Yeah, it was we're
sure
we're getting married. Also, there'll be a baby in March.
Did they eat seafood first or after you said information?
It was after. I mean, we had the Cheddar Bay biscuits, of course. But
did you get an appetizer?
You buttered them up.
I don't. Maybe.
Hold on.
My father would be the go-to is like the fried clams.
Okay, let's hold on. I got some questions here, and we can give parameters here. All right. So, was this dinner planned already, and you were going to give information, or did you say, "Guys, I need to talk to you"?
No, they were passing through. I think they were just on a road trip. Just they were empty nesters, and they were just going out and traveling the country a little bit. And they're like, "Hey, we're gonna be coming through like Davenport." And we're like, "We will meet you in Davenport." And they're like, "Red Lobster?" Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And then you got there, and you're like, "This is the time."
You were like,
"Honey."
The decision was made. Like we're getting.
Did you make the decision as you were driving down?
No. It was like, this is a good time. This is. Things
it's out of Red Lobster.
Things are aligning. We're meeting up with my parents. Now's the time to tell them that.
Did you tell your wife's parents before you told your
parents?
Okay. So then you get down there, set the table, set the mood.
Yeah.
So did you order food first? Did you wait for people to eat?
It was we got the Cheddar Bay biscuits. I think we'd ordered.
Those just come with the table.
No, I think we might have ordered.
He buttered them up,
and then.
Well, I got one more. I got a couple more questions actually.
Yeah. Yes.
So you got the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Yes. You put your order in.
We put our order in.
And
the lull of the conversation's there.
And then say, "Hey, we wanted to talk to you guys and tell you something." So before the meal comes.
Yes.
Okay. And then
I feel like that'd be an after dinner thing. Get the fuck out of
there.
Because you could ruin the meal. Yeah. You could ruin the nice fancy Red Lobster meal.
My parents, they
didn't care.
They're loving and accepting of everything, including my mistakes. Yeah. Wait, was this a mistake? Oh God. Shit.
Hey, Noah, where you at, bud?
Wow.
He's currently in college.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
He's fine.
Okay, then do you remember what you ordered?
No, probably shrimp scampi.
Okay.
Or the fisherman's platter.
God,
now
I really want Red Robin. Red Robin. I want Red Lobster now.
Red Lobster. Now, who paid for the meal?
Oh, my parents, of course. What the fuck are you talking about?
At this point,
I mean, I'm a poor college student who's getting ready to have a baby. Who do you think paid for the meal? God,
I just wanted to know.
What are you talking about? How many times have you been out to a meal with your parents and they didn't pay for the meal?
I had to insist, like twice. It's very difficult with my parents.
Yeah, sure.
To pay for the meal.
Coley?
Basically, it's been like 2 or 3 times, just because.
Yeah. Let me take care of this for you.
Yeah.
And it's like triple down with my parents. It would be like, no, we're gonna get this, okay? Like, and that's before the dinner. It's like we are getting this. Get whatever you want. We are getting this, and then it's another time halfway through. It's like again, we're like, and it's not because like we have to remind them.
Yeah,
it's just like, oh, it's fine. Well, you don't have to.
I'm fairly certain it was like. Like we're on vacations and they picked up my tab like 2 times, and then I'm like, I at least got to get one to get back, or a birthday.
Hold on, but is it just the 2 of you? I mean, the 3 of you together.
I'm not paying for my sister's kids to eat.
Fuck that.
No.
Yeah. So then they're put in an awkward position where they have to pay for their own meals, and
and then
so what? Stop having kids.
No, and that's they have my parents over for dinner all the time. That's a whole different thing where it's just me.
That doesn't count.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And like they're paying for their own kids and everything, and like
again,
if it's a birthday, like there's been a bunch of situations where we split it 3 ways. We're getting mom and dad today.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That I get.
This is a nice thing that Cole's doing to, show appreciation to his parents. He doesn't need to show appreciation to his niece and nephew,
except for the nieces, like his sister and their family. Now they've got to pay for their own meal when mom and dad were just ready to pick up that tab.
No. They'll do that every once in a while. They're not paying for 10 people to fucking eat,
right?
Like
every single time. They're not.
They will every once in a while. Dad will pick up the check for everybody, but like
no, I think that's perfectly within the realm of appropriate social. Etiquette.
All right. Okay.
What's our last pick here then?
Robert?
I got one more pick, and I don't fucking know because I'm the only restaurant I can think of is Applebee's,
Right? And it's like
It's the only one I can think of.
two for 20.
Think of different countries.
Eating good in the
Different
neighborhood.
countries. Oh, I got you. Okay, I see what you did there.
yeah.
I see what you did there. Okay. Ooh, that's
P.F.
good.
Chang's.
Oh, that's good. No. All right. I guess because I have already kind of gone with a similar restaurant,
Okay.
I will go with Cole's suggestion of Outback Steakhouse.
Yep, that's the one I was thinking
That's
of.
good. But the other one I was toying with was TJ Fridays. But
I've never been to a TJ Fridays.
Wow.
I mean, sure. I mean, that's
I think
believable.
I think I've only had a beer in an Outback Steakhouse, maybe
I mean,
in Branson.
It might be a
Missouri.
better steak than Texas Roadhouse.
if I have, I don't remember it at all.
The
Not
Bloomin'
Texas
Onion,
Roadhouse. Yeah,
you know?
Texas Roadhouse is fine.
Yeah, Bloomin' Onion.
Bloomin' Onion. It's
Same
good.
with Texas Roadhouse with the armadillo. No, I'm trying to remember what
I don't remember.
they call their
I don't
Bloomin'
fucking
Onion.
know. Hold on. No, so that's what.
Okay.
And I don't remember the last time I was at an Outback Steakhouse. I know I've been there a couple times.
Did you get a rare steak?
I don't know if I got steak. I don't know. I don't know.
you
I
get-
remember
yeah.
we get Bloomin' Onion.
Wow.
And it's he's right. It's probably better than. Well, it's probably better than Applebee's, which I remember the last time I was there. We got a gift card to Applebee's. We got a $20 gift card on Easter to Applebee's, and I'm like, and I remember because there was some golf event going on. It might have been the Masters around that time, but we went to the doghouse after the Easter stuff, and we were trying to figure out what to do for dinner. And I'm like, if we don't use this Applebee's gift card
we'll sit around.
now, we will just never use it. It'll just go away in the ether. And so I'm like, well, let's just go and we'll get something to go. Let's just burn through it and everything.
Yeah.
I think it might have been a $50 gift card. Now that I think about it,
Could you imagine spending $50 at Applebee's?
And we walk in
Two
and
for
there's
20.
Without drinking beer there, like
we drank a beer there, of course, because I'm not going to go sit at a table and wait for it to go order. But walking in, sitting down, there's two other people there. Well,
How sad.
That's so sad. There was two people on. Well, it was Easter Sunday. I'll grant you that. All right.
You shouldn't be going to Applebee's on Easter Sunday.
Yeah, and
I'm just saying.
you shouldn't. You shouldn't. But we
You
did.
should be spending time with your family and
We
loved
did.
ones.
We already did, and then the day was done, and we were like, okay, well,
Now
we
it's time
need
to eat
something
good
for
in the
dinner.
neighborhood.
And we went, and I don't even remember what we got, but it was very forgettable, and it was very sad. I'm like, I don't think you guys should be operating this way. I'm surprised you guys are still in business, but I'm sure they get happening though. I'm sure they get fucking crazy because of the goddamn 2 for $20.
Yeah, I remember having conversations with my wife's cousins, and they're like, it's like literally the only bar in Phoenix, Arizona. Like, having troubles finding a good bar was so hard, but it was like, you just go to Applebee's and that's where you can get a good drink at least.
Yeah, I mean the deals. I mean that's the whole reason behind my Buffalo Wild Wings pick is like at least the beer prices are
Reasonable.
You can go in there and get a tall fucking beer for
Yeah.
But here's a list. Ready?
'Kay,
Great
all right.
Great American / family dining is what the old prompt is here. So it's Applebee's,
Okay.
Chili's number 2.
'Kay.
Boom. All right, TGI Fridays, Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday. All right, Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen.
That was my pick.
It was. Need to hydrate. I'm
Just
reading. So
getting hydrated.
gotta clean the throat. O'Charlie's. I've never heard of an O'Charlie's.
Nope.
Oh, is it Italian beef?
I don't know. It doesn't. It just literally lists the name. I don't have.
Okay.
right.
You don't know what's going on. Okay.
No. Well, I'm reading a list. So Logan's Roadhouse. You familiar with Logan's Roadhouse?
I feel like this is made up.
Well, there's Texas Roadhouse is right next to it. Maybe just wanted to
Okay.
shoehorn the Roadhouses because then it is Outback Steakhouse.
Okay.
All right. Then Longhorn Steakhouse, which I have seen.
Yeah, Longhorn, yes.
Yep. Black Bear Diner. I've never heard of them.
Nope.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery.
Logan's Roadhouse is a real thing.
You've seen it.
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
no, I'm looking it up right now.
Okay,
I'm fact checking.
Good. Please. Thank God. Village Inn. Village Inn counts.
Village Inn counts.
There we go. So Village Inn can count. Bob Evans. That's a pretty popular one. Now keep it going. Keep it going. Ooh, we're getting a little saucy here. Cracker Barrel, obviously.
Of course.
IHOP, still in
Yes.
contention. Denny's.
Yep.
Denny's.
People like
No, thank
Denny's. Yeah. Eaton Park. I've never heard of an Eaton Park.
Country Kitchen Buffet.
That
There's no Logan's Roadhouse in Iowa. Just FYI.
okay. Well, Shoney's.
Shoney's. That's
Doesn't
where I
matter.
cried.
It's all fucking garbage. Yes.
No, you get the mini hot dogs. Come on. Mini corn dogs.
Ground round. It says ground round, but it's
What's on
limited.
there?
It says limited locations in parentheses. So.
Okay. Same with Shoney's.
Houlihan's. That's a sneaky one.
Oh,
Houlihan's is good.
Houlihan's.
Yeah.
Houlihan's can be good. I might have maybe trade out one of those. But
Okay.
Baker Square, the Keg Steakhouse and Bar. It is counting a P.F. Chang's as a
Yeah, P.F. Chang's.
Benihana as well as a chain.
Benihana, that's yeah.
Benihana.
I've
would've
never
good.
been to a Benihana. I mean,
That
I've
tracks.
been to
That tracks.
a hibachi.
You want to talk about fancy restaurant?
Yeah,
They cook the food right in front of
Right,
you.
it's right in front of you.
Right in front of you.
He does a little show too.
Yeah, if you ever see the Onion Volcano, it is pretty cool.
Oh,
Oh, wow, we did miss one, fellas. We did.
okay.
We missed two actually. Well,
Okay.
we might have missed three.
son of a bitch!
Shit, I got a big one too.
We might have to redraft. I don't know.
Are you about to say Hooters? Because
Hooters?
I forgot about Hooters.
Hooters, Twin Peaks, which is also
That's
another
also
boob-based
another
restaurant.
Busty restaurant.
Dave and Buster's.
Oh, Dave and Buster's. You're gonna have fun at least there.
You're gonna have fun at
Yeah.
least, and you got deals. Man,
and at Hooters, you're gonna have fun.
How many times have you actually been to a Hooters, Bobby? I won't ask Cole that question because he's biased.
well, how many times have I been to a Hooters?
Yeah.
A handful, 10 times. Maybe.
Okay,
Why?
Cole.
I went to the one in Davenport pretty often, but I was also dating a girl that
You were
worked there.
dating a girl that worked there. Yeah, I've been to a Hooters exactly once.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
No,
like you
I-
think like you're better
I
just
was-
because you are
food-
against sexual assault. All of a sudden, Hooters
I was 10 and like they just opened and my parents' friends were like, yeah, let's go to Hooters. And
Food's
I-
not good.
so
the chicken's good.
No.
Oh, the chicken's fine.
the chicken's fine.
Yeah, from what I remember. It's been a minute.
Okay, Texas Roadhouse and then Hooters and then next time
never-
we're in downtown Davenport. Is
I've
it
never-
still open?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right.
My sister's friend manages it, so we might be able to get some
Get a
better
good-
deals.
get a deal?
Maybe a date. I don't know.
And we can round it out with this because it's probably the worst of all of them. Waffle House.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't. Waffle House is okay.
No, Waffle House is an experience for sure.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
I mean, the last time I went to a Waffle House was like
You told your parents about the second
I
kid you were
told
having?
my parents about. No, it was like 3:00 in the morning. It was fine. I remember I was being.
I'm just picturing him like going to less and less classy places
Yeah.
for every child.
For every child.
The last one we were outside. We were like in a cardboard box. Like why? They're like, why are you inviting
Hey,
us
We're
into this
grilling hot
cardboard
dogs
box?
over a
Hey, mom
For
and
a
dad,
beau-
I want to meet you at the Carl's Jr., please.
Oh, don't shit on Carl's Jr.
Oh, don't get Bobby started. No,
Love famous.
I have
star.
I've got a lovely memory, like the winter of 1999, 98 into 99.
This better go somewhere.
We took a family trip over the Christmas break down to New Orleans and Nolans, and for some reason we ended up eating at Waffle House. Not every day, but for like a 10-day period, we probably ate at Waffle House 6 times.
Okay.
And I think most of it was my father being fascinated by how they laid out the plate so the cook knew how to, like, what to eat, like cook, right? Have you ever noticed? Are you familiar with this?
No, we're not. No.
Oh no, like if you put the pat like on a plate, if you put the pat of butter here, if you put the jelly here, if you put whatever this here, it tells the short order cook what they actually want. Is this weird like thing that he was trying to decipher how they were like able to communicate without like having printed out tickets or written down tickets and being like, okay, they want, scrambled eggs with
And you think
a
this
side
is
of bacon.
And you think this is unique to this specific Waffle House, or if
No.
This
This was across multiple Waffle Houses across the South.
Waffle House Eye.
Sure. No, it's a Latin. It's not Greek based. So anyhow,
Thank you for distracting him enough.
anyhow, so
He couldn't not correct you.
at no point did I say, "Oh, this is." I mean, it was fine. It was breakfast food, but then again, I'm not a breakfast food guy.
I think you're really discounting the amount of stabbings and shootings that happen at a Waffle House.
No, they're just fist fights, Bobby. They're just fist fights, and that's part of the charm.
And that's why there's not that many of them at Hooters, because boobs distract people.
Exactly.
Yes,
And at the end of the day,
this could be a podcast / Waffle House.
Hey guys, we're looking to franchise out the podcast, so if you think you guys could just tell stories for like an hour or so, just feel free to give us an email, and then we can send you all the appropriate franchisable things to make your own This Could Be a Podcast.
Yeah, all you need is just 3 dudes sitting around talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you could add video, that'd be great, so people can follow you at This Could Be a Podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, so this will be our spin-off franchise episode, so just contact us, and thanks so much for listening, and best of luck.
Low prices.